So last night, my wife and I went to Longhorn Steakhouse for dinner. Typically, when we go out, I like to go to like Texas Roadhouse, but we went to Longhorn this time. We don't go out a lot, but it's something we do every once in a while. And this was kind of an interesting situation. So I ordered the outlaw ribeye. It was like a 20-ounce bone-in ribeye. And when I ordered it, I said, I didn't want any sides, and the waitress kind of looked at me funny. And this is one of the things got me thinking. Why is it that if you just eat meat, people look at you so weirdly, like there's something wrong with you? But if you order, for instance, let's say cheese fries for an appetizer and a Coke to drink, and you get your entree with all the sides and that stuff, and then afterwards you get like a dessert, some loaded ice cream cake dessert thing or something like that. Nobody bats an eye. you know you get all that stuff and nobody bats an eye, but you eat just meat and people think you're weird. So I guess this just shows how crazy it is here in the United States that people, the common person just has such a lack of knowledge on nutrition that, they just completely think you're crazy if you're not eating sides and, um, drinking some sort of soda or sugary drink and having like desserts with all kinds of sugar in it and so forth. You know, they think that there's nothing wrong with that, but they think you're crazy if you just eat meat. Um, they think that you're going to be the one that's going to have the problems health wise too, which is completely ridiculous because they're loading up on sugar, for instance, right? Like, I did a video, I don't know, it was a couple months back about Dunkin' Donuts had a iced coffee that has 185 grams of sugar in it, and people drink that and don't think anything of it. It just shows uh, how the common person just really has a lack of knowledge about nutrition and doesn't seem to care, or at least know that they're you know eating the wrong things and potentially leading to diabetes and other health issues and so forth, being overweight and all that. To me, it's no wonder that so much of the population is overweight nowadays because just look at how people eat. And, a lot of people eat out, whether it's fast food or at a sit down restaurant or whatever it is. A lot of people eat out and quite often. And that food has seed oils in it and sugar and so forth. And, you know, I just find it very ironic that people look at you funny for eating just meat and drinking water, for instance, and not having any sugar and so forth, even though, you look pretty healthy and so forth. Like, I sure I still have weight to lose, but I've lost quite a bit of weight and look pretty healthy compared to most of the people that are out at the restaurants and so forth. So let me know in the comments what you think about all that. Um, do you see the same thing that I see? And if you're eating a low carb or a carnivore diet, uh, sometimes when you go out to eat, do they, look at you funny when you order or anything like that? Just kind of interested if other people see that and run into that as well. So let me know in the comments what you think.